Hello children, I expect you all are fine. Children, in last video we had studied HCF and LCM exercise 10. In this video today we are going to learn exercise 11. So children, in last exercise we had studied prime numbers, co-prime numbers, composite number and twin prime numbers. I hope you all understood. Now today we are going to see the numbers and its prime factors. That means for given question we are going to find out the prime numbers. So children, in question number first, that is 32, we will find prime factor for 32. Then we will write 32 and this 32 by which number it will divide. First we will try for 2 because in the unit place 2 is there, that's why. 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4 and 2 1 ja 2. Means the factor of 32 we will write in horizontal method. 1 2 3 4 5. We got multiplication of 2 5 times. Therefore, this method is known as vertical method and this method in which we are writing multiplication form is known as horizontal method. For find out the factor of 32. We will move to our next question, that is 57. For 57, we will write second one 57. First we will see vertical method for 57. Now for divide by 2, numbers should be in the unit place 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Out of this 5 number, if any number is there in the unit place, then only we will divide that number by 2. Now here we are seeing no number is there in the unit place out of this given number. Therefore, 57 will not be divided by 2. Further we will move for next prime number 3. Now for divide by 3, the number given number addition should be divided by or multiplication of 3. Then 5 plus 7 is 12. We are getting 12 in the table of 3. Therefore, 3 1 ja 3, 3 9 ja 27. Therefore, we got for 57 factor 3 into 19. 19 3 ja 57. After that 19 itself only divide. Then 19 1 ja 19. For 57 we got 2 factor 3 into 19. This one is horizontal method and this one is known as vertical method. So children, I hope you all understood. Now we will move to our bigger number. That is next one, question number 4th I am going to solve. 150. 150. For 150, first we will find out the prime number for 2. 2 7 ja 14. 2 5 ja 10. Next 75. Now in the unit place 5 is there. Therefore it will not divide by 2. Next number 3. 7 plus 5. Addition of both this number is 12. Therefore we will see 75 by 3. 3 2 ja 6. 3 5 ja 15. 25 3 ja 75. Next in the unit place 5 is there. Therefore it will not divide by 2. Addition of, now next number, addition of both this number 2 plus 5. 7. 7 is not getting in the table of 3. Therefore, for 3 also it will not divide. Directly we will move to our further prime number, that is 5. For divide by 5, in the unit place 0 or 5 is there, then only that number will divide by 5. Therefore, 5 5s are 25. Then for 150, yours prime factors are 2, 3, 5 and 5. This all are the horizontal method for 150. Factors of 150 is 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. Now we will move to our next number, that is question number 8. Question number 8, 342. Question number 8, 342. For 342, first we will write vertical method. Unit place 2 is there. So children, this number divide by 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 7 are 14, 2 1 are 2. Now addition of all three number, 1 plus 7 8, 8 plus 1 9. Then try for 3. 3 5 are 15, 3 7 are 21. Addition of 5 plus 7 12. Therefore try for 3. 3 1 are 3, 3 9 are 27. 19 is itself is a prime number. Then for 342 we got the factors 2 into 3 into 3 into 9. So children, I hope you all are understood the sum. Next question is your 559. Last question, that is fifth one, 559. Last one, that is 10th one, 559. So children, for 559, find out the factor. Addition of 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 9, 19. Then for 559, we are getting addition 19. Means in the table of 3, we are not getting 19. Therefore, next number we will try. 6. 6 also it will not divide by 6. Next number is our 7. Then by 7 we will try. 7. 7 are 49. Then bigger number, that's why try like this way. 7. 7 are 49. Then 7 8 are 56, that's why it will not divide. Then 15 minus 9, 6 and 9 means it is not divided by 7. We will try for our next number, that is 8. By 8 also it will not divide. First we will try for divide form, division form. 9, then 10, like this way. Now directly we will move for 11. 11 also it will not divide. 11 5 are 55, 9 will remain. Then we will try for our next number, that is 12. 12 also it will not divide because 12 5 are 60 and it is less than that also. Means it will not divide by 12 also. Now next 13. 13 1 are 13 1 are 13, 13 2 are 26, 13 3 are 39, 13 4 are 52. 5 minus 2 3. Next number we will take 9. Now 13 3 are 39. Now I hope all the children understood the sum. 13 4 are 52. 5 minus 2 3 and 9. 13 3 are 39. Then for 59 we got the factor 13 into 43. Now 43 itself is a prime number. Therefore, 13 into 43 is the answer for 559. We got two factors, 13 and 43. Now children, here 10 questions are given, 5 I explained. I hope next 5 you will solve. Now we were moving further for our next exercise, that is 12. So children, in exercise 12, we are going to see same method of find out factors, but here HCF means what? HCF means highest common factor. Highest common factor. Or this one only we also known as GCD. Greatest common divisor. So today we are going to learn highest common factor. Here first question is given 25 and 40. For 25 we are having direct factor 5 into 5. For 40 we are having 2 2s are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 zeros are 0. Next 2 5s are 10. So children, for 40 we are having the factors 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So children, easily we can find out the common factor between 25 and 40. Write down here down, common factor equal to 5. So children, HCF we will write which number we got common. Now here we got only one factor as a common. Therefore write down HCF equal to 5. I hope you understood the first sum of HCF. Now we will move to our next sum, that is next sum 56 and 32. Second question 56 and 32. For 56 we will find out the factor 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. For 28 factors is 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. For 14 2 7s are 14. For 7 7 1s are 7. Means for 56 we are having the factor 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. For 32 we are having the factor 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Now next common factor we will write. We will write common factor. Now this 2, first write down 2. Next one, second 2, write second 2. Third common factor, that is 2. Now no number is there as a common. Now all these 3 times we got 2 as a common number. Therefore for HCF we will write 2 into 2 into 2. Means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. For the given number 56 and 32 we got the HCF equal to 8. One more thing over here, students, always whatever the answer for HCF you are getting, that number is less than the given question. Understood? Always whatever the HCF you are getting, that answer is always less than the given question. Now we will move to our next question, that is third one, 56. Our next question is third one. Third one, 40, 60, 75. So children, if you want, you can find out factors for 40, 60 and 75 together, as well as you can find out the factor for 40, 60, 75 separate form also. First we will find out in the together form. 40, 60, 75. For all these three numbers, we will find out only one prime number which one divides all these three numbers. And such type of number is 5. 5 8 are 40, 5 12 are 60, and here for 75, 5 1 are 5, then 2 5 5, 5 are 25. Now, in this way, we will find next prime number which one divides 8, 12, 15 together. And if you will observe, then what we can write? There is no prime number which one will divide all three factors. How? Suppose 8. 8 is divided by 2. 12. 12 is divided by 2. But 15, it's not divided by 2. Means we can't divide all these three numbers by one prime factor. Now next number, we will take 3. 3 is divided by 12. Means this 12 we can divide by 3. This 15 we can divide by 3. But 8 will not divide by 3. So what we can do? But then what we will do? Here no number is there which one divide all three given number. Therefore we will stop here only. Now second method, 40 separate form. For 40, take the factor 2, 20 are 40, 2 10 are 20, 2 5 are 10, and here 5 1 are 5. Means for 40, you got the factor 3 times 2 and 5. For factor of 60, you got 2 30 are 60, 2 15 are 30, next 3 5 are 15, and 5 1 are 5. Means in our second method, we got factors for 60 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. As well as for 75 also, find the factors in the same way. That is, for 5 we can take 5 1 are 5, 5 5 are 25, next 5 3 are 15, next 3 1 are 3. Means for 75 we are having the factor 5 into 5 into 3. If you want, you can write down 3 into 5 into 5. Then student, for all the three given number, we will find out common factor. Write down here, common factor equal to. Now here all the three rows you are seeing. Which one is there? Only 5 is there as a common. Write down common factor equal to 5. Then no other number is there as a common. Therefore, children, what we will do? Write down HCF. HCF equal to 5. So children, see, there are two methods for find out HCF for given question. Here one method, but here only precautions you can take, that you should see properly by all the three numbers you should divide by only one prime factor. If you can solve this one easily, then this method is shortest method. Here, for all the given number, separate form is there to find out the factors. Now you got that method. After that, same way in exercise 11 how we had solved, we find out the factor, and after that for find out HCF we search the common factor, and after that HCF equal to 5. I hope children you understood this question properly. Now we will take next question, that is 16 and 27. Our next question is fourth one, that is 16 and 27. So children, for 16 you are having the factor 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. For 27 we are having the factor 3 into 3 into 3, means multiplication of 3 times. So children, here common factor we can see. Which number is there as a common? No number is there as a common. Therefore, instead of no number, we will write 1. After that, our HCF will be 1 only, because no number is there as a common. Now next question we will try. Now children, here in question number first 10 sums are given. 5 sum I will solve, and I hope you will solve 5 sum. Now we will see question number 10th one. Question number 10th is 777 315 588. So children, in the same method, first we will find out the factors for 777. Write down 777. Then by which number this 777 will divide? If you want, you can write in this method way, 588. First, it will not divide by 2, is clear. Next one, by 3 we will try. 777, addition of all 3 7 is 21. Next, it will divide by 3. 315, addition of all 3 number. 3 1 4, 4 plus 5 9. It will also divide by 3, because 9 is, we are getting 9 in the multiplication table of 3. 588. Addition of all these 3 number, 8 8 16. 16 plus 5 21. Means in the table of 3 we are getting 21. Therefore, all the 3 number will divide by 3. 3 2s are 6. 1 and 7. 3 5s are 15. 2 and 7. 3 9s are 27. You got 259 as the answer. Next number. 3 1s are 3. 3 0s are 0. 3 5s are 15. Next number. 3 1s are 3. 2 and 8. 3 5s are 3. 5 88. 3 1s are 3. You got 5 minus 3 2. Here 8. 3 9s are 27. 8 minus 7 1. And this 8. 3 6s are 18. Therefore, your answer is 196. So children, here we got 259, 105, 196. So children, we will try this all 3 number will not divide by 2. Now by 3. Addition of all 3 numbers we will see. 259 addition 9 plus 5. 14. 14 plus 2, 16. Means 16 is not getting in the table of 3. Means one number is not divided by 3. Then we can't try for all the 3 numbers. We will move to our next number 4. Same way, 59. We are not getting in the table of 4. Therefore, all this number will not be divided by 4. For divide by 4, unit and tens given number, that is 59. It should be in the table of 4. Then only that full number will divide by 4. Then in the unit place, 0 and 5 is also not there. Therefore, this number will also not divide by 5. In the same way, for 6, rule is there. If the given number is divided by 2 or by 3, then only the given number will divide by 6. Therefore, all this number will not divide by 6. We will try for our next number 7. Now, for 7, we have to divide first. Then we will try 259. 7 4 ja. 7 4 ja 28. Therefore, first we will try for 7 3 ja 21. 5 minus 1 4 and 9. 7 7 ja 49. Means when we are dividing 259, our answer is 37. Means this number is divided by 7. Next number we will try 7. 7 1 jar 7. 10 minus 7 3 and 5. 7 5 jar 35. Second number is also divided by 7. Our third number 196. 7 2 jar 14. 9 minus 4 5 and 6. In the table 7 8 jar. 7 8 jar 56. So children, by number 7, all the 3 number is dividing. Therefore, we will take 7. Then when we will divide this all number 259, we are getting 37 as answer. 105, we are getting 15 as answer. For 196, we are getting 28. So children, what we will do? First, we will rough this all. The next one. So children, for 7, we are having 37, 15 and 28. We are seeing 37 itself is a prime number. By any number it will not divide. 1 and 37 only. Therefore, 15 and 28 factors are there. Means, what is the rule? If all the given number, if it is divided by one prime factor, then only we will take that number. Now here all 3 numbers, we are not divided by one number, because 37 itself is a prime number. Therefore, we will stop here only. And for all this, we will write HCF. Here our HCF, here we will not write common factor, because separate form we are not writing. We are writing together. That's why we will write HCF equal to 3 into 7 equal to 21. And if you want, you can try for separate number also, and there also you can write down common factor. So children, I hope today whatever we studied, you all understood. If any doubt is there, you can clear with the help of your subject teacher. So children, stay safe, healthy and happy. Thank you.